Boop. Hello! What is going on, everybody? I am literally just opening up Minecraft and just hitting record pretty much, because if I don't do that, then this will never get done. I just decided I want to make like some kind of update video, I guess, of random stuff, because I never do anything like this on my channel. I've really, I think in the past, like, I don't know, 6 months or so, maybe even longer than that, maybe even a year, I don't know, I've just kind of like taken this route where I just kind of post gameplay, but you don't really get to hear much from me on my channel, at least. You know, it's just gameplay here, gameplay there, but there's no fancy update videos. There's no what's going on in the world with Z, because I don't know, these videos are just like hard for me to make for some reason. I feel like I'll have a lot to say, but then when I start recording them, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw away this footage, but you know what, I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to, if this video ends up being kind of poopy and I'm just going, what was I gonna say, then I guess this will be a long update video, and you can feel free to fast forward past my if that even happens. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna be a complete blabbermouth. I feel like I'm being like that so far. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about stuff. What has been going on in my life? What's been going on with YouTube? What's going on with college? What's going on with the creatures? The whole 9 yards. Let's see here. I don't know. When's the last time I feel like this past fall semester, like maybe like since the summer through like November-ish, I would say. Like, I feel like I've kind of taken a little bit of a slump on YouTube. I feel like that I haven't been as active, but now I've been a little bit more active. I've come back a little bit more. I'm posting a lot more videos. But there was just a time during the semester where I was just like I was pretty much like taking almost like a week at a time, and I won't even post a single video, and that's just because I'm in college, I'm majoring in computer science, and I would just, quite honestly, not feel like making videos. I had a hour commute to school every single day, and I would just come home after a day of frustration in some of my computer classes because I have like professors I can't understand, and I'm just like, what? Huh? And then some of the requirements for some of the programs you would have to make, I would be like, what? This is stupid. I can't figure this out, because I feel like this past semester I've just been on like a learn on your own basis, which a lot of college I'm sure is, and I'm just a noob at it, I guess. I don't know. I would just come home and I would just be tired, and I would just like want to lay on the couch, and I wouldn't feel like recording anything, and there you go. Then suddenly it's a week later, and I'm like, shit, I don't have anything recorded. I can't just abandon my channel. And it was pretty much just like for the whole semester, just like kind of trying to keep myself afloat, I guess. It's really just a lot of distractions and stuff. And I also got a girlfriend in the summer, and I was distracted by that too, I will admit. I mean, anyone's going to be distracted by a new relationship. And what else was I gonna say? But yeah, this semester I have actually decided to leave my school. I haven't dropped out. I'm just moving to a new school, and I'm just taking online classes just for this semester, just to get some general education credits out of the way, because for one thing with my school, it's a California State University, and there's just all sorts of budget problems with I'm just running around in circles here doing absolutely nothing. This is all live while I'm doing this is gameplay. There are just budget problems with California, and I just cannot get any classes to do what I want. I even looked, for the spring semester, I looked at the classes I was going to take for my next computer science classes, and they were all full before it even got to my registration date, and I just was like, I'm done. I'm just moving to a new school. I'll be going to school in Arizona in the fall, and surprisingly I can get classes, and that could move along my college career and be done and get my computer science degree, unless I decide to change my major, which I have been contemplating doing because I was so burnt out at the end of my semester. But I don't really know, because I feel like I started ending up becoming the go-to guy with my some of my computer science classes, and I ended up getting an A in both of my computer science classes I was taking in my fall semester. So I don't know, maybe it's not a good idea to change. I guess I worked extra hard. That's the thing with YouTube. I feel like my first semester of college, which was fall 2011, I did pretty good that semester. I ended up like kind of neglecting my channel a little bit that semester, but not as much as I have been this past semester. I feel like every single semester I'm trying to find this balance between college and YouTube, because I feel like, you know, I have all this work, and then YouTube actually takes a lot of time to manage. I mean, I know you guys will think that it's just, you know, playing games and uploading it, but trust me, I put so much time into this, I won't even realize it until I look at the clock. And shit, I gotta do homework. It's really hard to find a balance between like college, YouTube, and life, and I feel like my Minecraft was frozen and stuff. But yeah, it's hard to find a balance between college, YouTube, and life, and that's just something I've been trying to do. I kind of neglected my channel a little bit my very first semester over a year ago, because I kind of went into a little bit of a slump. But then I rose back in the spring, and that's where I was actually taking only a couple classes, and I ended up spending a lot of time on my YouTube channel, and then I was in a boom. The whole creature house was going. Everyone was gaining subscribers like crazy. It was a great time, but unfortunately, I ended up failing one of my calculus classes because I just wasn't putting enough effort into it. So that was the semester where I spent too much time on YouTube and not enough on school. But that's not a big deal, because like, since I'm transferring to another school, that class is actually not going to affect my GPA. It's just not going to be a transferable course, so it's actually not that bad. It's just, unfortunately, a waste of my time. I'll get through it. And so this past semester, this my third semester, fall 2012, it looks like I probably spent a little too much time on school and not enough on YouTube. So I'm hoping, you know, this semester I'm taking online classes. I won't be having like an hour commute where I'm just like totally burnt out from coding, making programs and stuff, and driving back and forth to school. And I'm sure there's probably people out there who have worse commutes out there. An hour commute, people will be like, huh, that's nothing. I have like a 3-hour commute to work every day. I don't know, there's just something about driving. I just feel like it'll just like hurt my neck, and I'll just be dead afterwards. I don't like doing it every single day, especially when it's school. Like, it wouldn't be that bad if it was an hour commute to work or something. Like, if it was just work, and then I only have to worry about coming home and that's it, just sit on the couch. But then I have to go home, I'm all tired from driving and stuff, and then I have to study. And it just becomes, doesn't really put me in the mood for recording. It just makes me want to sleep. That pretty much summed up my semester. And yeah, that's over. So yeah, some of that is just to focus more on YouTube. I've been doing that great so far. Channel seems to be going up quite a bit. Seeing a lot more people being active in the comments again. People are saying, hey, Z's back. Z's actually posting a lot more videos. I am. I'm not feeling as tired and stuff. I'm taking like 4 classes this semester, all online. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm kind of going back and forth, saying things, jumping between all over the place. It's going to be nice. Online classes, hopefully I don't get lazy. Haven't been lazy so far. It's been a nice schedule. Been able to record what I want. Do the schoolwork. It's been a nice balance so far. I like it. We'll just see what happens next semester, but when I eventually move out of state to go to school, I will more than likely be closer to the campus. I won't have a big, long commute. I won't feel as tired, and I'll feel more ambitious to go out and do things. I'll have more time in the day, because an hour commute to school, it takes away 2 hours from my day. It's 8 hours a week. That could be 8 hours of recording I could be doing right there. So, yeah, what else was I going to talk about? The creatures. Still active with the creatures. I haven't been as active as I have been in the past, because for one thing I took a slump and stuff. So taking a slump from YouTube means I'm taking a slump from the creatures. I'm still with them. I just recorded I'm planning on recording a map with Kutra. We'll just see how that goes on. I just recorded some GTA with Dan. Been recording quite a bit with Sly and Nova and various Minecraft things. Be getting a bit more active. As for the creature house, as many of you can tell, my college plans, I don't have a plan of living out there for quite a while. I mean, I really don't think I could ever you know, make a move out to them unless I was actually going out to school out there. But unfortunately, I'm not. I can't take a big of risk of going to school, or not, sorry, dropping out of school and just doing YouTube full time. This is just something that, you know, it could last forever. You don't know, or it can't, or it won't. I mean, this could disappear tomorrow. Suddenly, Machinima could go bankrupt or something, or maybe all networks will just, or advertisers or something can just be like, yeah, we don't like YouTube anymore. Suddenly no one has income, and then it's, I can't do this as a job. Unfortunately, you do have to make money on YouTube, and a lot of people want to have that, you know, integrity of something of being on YouTube. I don't do it for the money. I don't do this for the money, but you have to have that medium. You have to be able to make money, and unfortunately, to be a big YouTuber, you have to kind of do this full time. I mean, there's some people out there who can do this part time. I mean, there's Chilled, who I am actually getting lots of, okay, I'm getting lag. There's Chilled, who okay, I'm gonna restart my Minecraft. Hold on. Okay, so anyways, there's Chilled, who is just, I don't know how he does it, to be honest. He goes to school full time. He takes more classes than I do. He's about to graduate from college, and he still manages to do YouTube, and he's doing it better than me, as I have seen, as many of you have probably seen. He's booming right now, and I'm just like, wow, I just wish I can do that, but unfortunately, I just can't. I just get too tired really easily. He has just, wow. I can only respect that. I mean, that's just amazing how he can do that. That's all I can really say. So, whenever you go to Chill, to be like, wow, he's actually going to school full time and doing YouTube and having a life. He's having a life too. How many hours are in a day for him? There must be something in that Italian blood that allows him to extend time or something, or I don't even know what the hell's going on. What the hell was I talking about? I just totally like drew a blank. Anything else left to talk about? That's pretty much just my whole spiel. There has to be a balance. You have to be able to make some income. Otherwise, your YouTubers can't really do what they do. They can't spend as much time on this. I mean, you know, when you're a kid or something, I mean, I started doing YouTube when I was 15. You know, I'm just taking my high school classes. They're not that hard. They don't take up that much time. It's really just me in my room all the time. Like, I have a lot of time where I can just record videos and make machinimas and stuff and just do all sorts of things and not have a care in the world. But unfortunately, as you get older, when you start becoming 18 and stuff, your parents will pressure you more into having a job and stuff. You have to start earning some money, get some experience out there. And this is my way of doing it. This is my way of having a job. This is my way of making money, pretty much. And it allows me to spend a lot of time doing what I do, playing games and stuff. If I had a job, it would probably be a deal of having maybe a couple videos a week or something, or less. I don't know. I really don't know. That's the whole idea of generating income on YouTube. So you can do this for a full time to entertain you guys more often than we would be able to if we had a job. Now, what else is there that I want to talk about? There really isn't. I mean, my life's not that interesting. Hi. I guess that's it, really. I don't even know what I talked about. I'll have to go back and listen to that video. Or maybe I'll just post it. It'll be a surprise to me and you. I ramble a lot. Hi, Creeper! Hi. I love you. What else is there to talk about in my life? I guess future things I want to record and stuff. Let's see. Long time ago, there was my Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. That was like, I think, very back in the early days when my channel got partnered. I did a Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough, and that still remains to be one of my most enjoyable playthroughs, and I kind of burped there. And I actually got the Master Quest for Zelda Ocarina of Time on GameCube. I got the GameCube disc because I don't like recording on emulators, because I feel like any game I've recorded on an emulator or even played, I've never beaten. I'll end up like losing the save file or end up glitching out or something, and And there's that. Can't record that anymore. Can't play it anymore. So I got the disc to make sure that doesn't happen, to make sure I really get through it. And yeah. What else do I want to record? I have a bunch of random things I wanted to record. Like, a long time ago, I bought a bunch of GameCube games. I got Star Fox Adventures. I got Pokemon Coliseum. Random things I want to record. And then I've thought about recording Cruisin' USA on the Wii Virtual Console. I think I want to play Star Fox 64 again at some point, because I'm pretty sure the last time I recorded that, I ended up dying. Like, I lost at the very end of Venom. And I just like, fuck it. Shit. The game's not even over. And I quit. I don't finish many playthroughs that often. I end up just recording things I want to at random times. Like, it's whatever I feel like recording. I mean, there's Jak 3 that I've been on for forever. I've just been recording Jak 3 for the longest time. And there's been so many breaks in between because, quite honestly, that game makes me rage. And I just record it whenever I feel like it. So right now I haven't felt like recording Jak 3, even though I'm just about done. That'll eventually get done. I just haven't felt like recording it. There was Pokemon Soul Silver that kind of fell off in the summer, and I even said that I would try to record that during the summer, and look what happened. It's an emulator. It ended up glitching out for me, I think, around Violet City. And poop. What else is there? I really think that's it. I mean, I don't know, I guess I could do like some sort of Q&A thing. I mean, I do a lot of that stuff on Tumblr and Formspring. And if anyone doesn't follow me on Twitter or anything, or Tumblr or anything like that, there'll be links in the description. You guys can follow me on there. I've actually been, like, even though I've kind of like went through a slump during my semester, I'm like always active on there. I'm like tweeting. Hey guys, I'm gonna be on Formspring. Like, I'm constantly interacting with people on there. I like the fan interaction. That doesn't take up that much time. It's nice and convenient. I can sit on my butt on my laptop and just do that. So I still do a lot of fan interaction on there. It's just been YouTube. YouTube, I know I have to record. I have to, even if I'm feeling tired, I don't want to start sounding like, oh guys, I'm just recording this game, but I'm like super tired, but I'm just gonna force myself to do it anyways. Like, I didn't want to force myself to do that. That's just how I was feeling during the semester. Feeling a lot better now though. And yeah, I really think that's it. So I guess if you have any questions or stuff, you can just like put them in the comments or something, or you can maybe tweet them at me or something. Just anything like that. I'll just look around, maybe jot down some questions, and I'll get a response video to that sooner or later. Oh yeah, and here's a thing I want to just point out, since so many people seem to believe this. I don't live in Canada. I live in the state of California. Or maybe I should say the province of California. I don't live in Ontario, CA. Not Ontario, California. Ontario, Canada. I live in like Sacramento region. In California, in the United States of America. I am Canadian though, but I'm Canadian by birth because my mom was naturalized as a Canadian. So actually, I technically don't even have any Canadian blood. So I just want to let you all know that, and my Minecraft is freaking out again, so just want to clear that up for you. And I did clear up the creature house thing. I want to eventually get there in the future. Hopefully after college, assuming all things are all going well. I'm just going to keep recording even though my Minecraft is totally frozen and just freaking out. I want to get there sometime after college. That's really all I can say. I just play things by ear. I don't have a set plan. I don't have a 5-year plan like most people would have. Most people say like, hey, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I honestly don't know. For all I know, it could still be in college. I mean, graduation rates have gone up. Okay, that's the end of my ramble. I'll see you guys in more videos, I guess. Yay!